I'm Fred, and I've made up to $2,600 in a single day in profit selling digital products online. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I did that. And nowadays what I do is I help ambitious people just like you, people who are sick of the 9 to 5 bullshit grind, people who want to be financially free to sell digital products. The first thing I did to make $2,600 in a single day is that I listened to my gut instead of listening to all the gurus. And I picked digital products. Why? Because they're fun to sell and also very high profit, up to 90 to 96%. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I tried so many different business models, so many different side hustles. I've tried the dropshipping. I tried growing some Instagram team pages many years ago and sell them for a profit. I tried selling services and I made some money with that. That was my first real successful online business. But I hated it. Like, a lot of people don't realize this, but yes, services are high profit because you use your time. So yes, you have a client that pays you, let's say, $2,000 a month. You make a website for them, you make their ads, you make their content, etc. But you're basically an employee. It's just that the boss isn't an actual boss, it's your customer. But they are in control of the situation. They have all the power in that dynamic. You're like their slave. So unless you build an actual agency, services are honestly shit. You're being a glorified freelancer for hire, and there's so much competition. I mean, you would not believe the amount of DMs and emails I get every single day from people with Gmail addresses trying to sell me a bullshit SEO service for YouTube, because these people still believe in 2026 that the reason people watch a piece of content is because of the hashtags. Like, seriously. And also the fact they're sending this from a Gmail address tells me they're not making any fucking money. Like, it costs $10 a year to have a domain name and less than that to have a professional email. So these people can't even afford to spend $20 a year? Like, seriously? And you expect me to buy your service, to believe that you can actually get results? I will tell you plainly, the only way you're gonna make a lot of money with services in 2026 is if you can come up with a killer offer. But that's not gonna be 99% of people, because 99% of people, they don't have the skills to do that. By the way, if you want me to help you start or grow an info product business, so a course business, when you're done watching this video, click the first link in the description below or in the pinned comment. You'll get a free video training that explains exactly how this business model works and how to grow it, and exactly how it's allowed me to make up to $2,600 in a single day in profit without selling my time, by selling products instead. Products which are very high profit. And on that same page, you can also apply to book a free one-to-one call with me directly. And on that call, I'm gonna basically take a look at your situation, who you are right now. We'll take a look at the things you tried, and I'll show you why they failed up until now. And I'm also gonna give you a custom step-by-step roadmap you can follow so you can start selling online courses today and get your first customers quick. So obviously, I'm sure you realize, since I take these calls myself, I can't do 100 of them per day, even per month. So if you want to secure your spot, just click the link in the description below, grab the free training, book your call, and I will see you on the call. I really want you to understand that the reason you failed to make money online so far isn't actually your fault. It's just that, unfortunately, you've been listening to people who haven't been completely honest with you. Most business gurus tell you do dropshipping, do day trading, do affiliate marketing, start an SMMA. But let me ask you this. What do they all have in common? Like, every single one of them. They all sell a course, a digital product. Now, some people will jump in and say, oh, they're scammers, da 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 da. Well, fuck those people first. Because they're the same kind of people, like, the moment you sell something, they think you're evil. When these same people, they've got a profile picture of a Lamborghini because they want to be rich. Like, make it make sense. It's just hypocrisy and jealousy, but whatever. The best business model to start in 2026 and in the years to come is selling digital products, online courses, monthly memberships on school, for example, high-ticket programs. I mean, seriously, just take a look at any rich, young, successful entrepreneur. I'm talking people in their 20s, even their 30s. What do they all have in common? They make content on social media, or they run ads to a digital product. That is literally it. And sure, you might find some people, they say they've made millions with e-commerce. Maybe they have. I don't know, you can't really verify that. But hey, what do they have in common with all the other influencers? They make content and then they sell a digital product. Whether it is a low-ticket monthly membership or a high-ticket program, they all sell a course, a digital product. There's massive pros to selling digital products. They're very high profit, especially if you get your customers through content, because content, if you do it yourself, like, it's not expensive. You post a video and that's it, done. You don't need to pay thousands of dollars like with paid advertising. Now, content has its cons, of course, because you post a video and then it's the algorithm's job to show it to people. And technically, the algorithm doesn't even work like that. The algorithm pulls content for the viewers, so it doesn't really give a shit about your post. It's not incentivized to give you views and business, whereas with paid ads, it's different. Because if you pay for ads and you don't get leads and customers, well, you stop paying. And these platforms, social media, they make money thanks to advertisers. Like the content creators make the content, of course, that's why they typically give people a cut of the ad revenue, but also like without advertisers, well, the platforms make no money. Because people are not gonna pay to watch some fucking reels. I mean, the day that actual consumers have to pay to just watch reels and watch videos, this is the death of social media. Social media works because they make money with the ads. Because what they're really saying is people's attention, people's wallets. When you watch content, you see plenty of ads because you are the product. The way I originally started making some money online is by selling services to help agency owners, coaches, consultants to book more sales calls for their high-ticket businesses. But later on, I realized that, okay, they could book more calls, but sometimes they didn't make more money, even though, like, the main thing was helping them book more calls. But the thing is, there isn't just one thing that determines if they could increase their income or not. Like, if you give them more calls but they can't close, they're not gonna make more money. Or if they have a very negative mindset, they always keep second-guessing things, etc. They make decisions, then undo them, etc. They never move forward. So there's so many things that go into increasing a business's income or starting a successful business in the first place that I wanted to sell a course around it. Around all these topics, around booking more sales calls, mindset, selling, etc. Because only doing a service for one thing, to me, it was like just selling a piece of the puzzle instead of the whole puzzle itself. Not to mention, I never enjoyed doing services. You are basically an employee for a boss, which is the customer, that's it. And I started a business because I wanted to be free. I discovered you could make money online when I was only 11 to 12 years old. I typed how to get rich in the YouTube search bar, and I stumbled upon a few people who made videos on YouTube about how they were making money online. And most of them, guess what? They were making their money selling courses passively. You know, they were digital nomads traveling the world, making $300 a day or even 10K per month, but they were selling courses. And I remember one guy in particular. He explained how he was making 50K to 80K per month selling a course. That was fucking insane to me because I realized that and I was like, wow, it's the best way that anybody could ever make money, really. But instead of going and selling a course, because I thought like I had nothing to share with the world, I went and sold services instead, because I thought that's what you had to do. When in reality, looking back, I could have just made a course to teach people how to learn English. English is not my first language and I learned it completely on my own. I'm completely self-taught. So I could have made a course on that to help others. You don't have to be the best at one thing to start teaching others. You don't have to be like certified or whatever to start teaching people something. As long as you've got the skill or you know how to do it, or you've got the passion around it, that's more than enough. For example, most people who want to learn to play an instrument, the guitar, the piano, whatever, they don't have the intention of making concerts and becoming pros, right? They just want to know how to play a few of their favorite songs for their family and friends. So in terms of skill, they don't want to be a 10 out of 10. They want to be a 3 out of 10 maybe. And that's enough for most people. If your skill of playing the piano is like a 5 out of 10, you can teach all the people below. Like, you don't have to be an expert or to be a famous musician. You absolutely don't. And back then, I thought that unless you sold a business-related offer, you couldn't really make that much money. You weren't really going to be that successful. When in reality, that's not true at all. So far right now, I've done hundreds of sales calls with people who tried different businesses and failed, or even complete beginners who wanted to start a business but never tried before. And I can't even tell you the amount of people who told me they wanted to do X or Y thing. For example, let's say they wanted to play the guitar or they wanted to, I don't know, do gardening, but they thought they had to go and do this other thing instead, sell some bullshit services they don't even care about, sending hundreds of cold emails per day, like it is insane, just because they think that thing is the only way they could make money. And back then I believed that too, you know? But it's actually really fucking sad because if you build a business to not even get the freedom that you want, like you might make more money than with your job, but at first you're gonna work a lot on it. It's hard to build a service business. But then once you can quit your job, I mean, you still have a business that you fucking hate. What's the point? You just built yourself another cage. The boss is no longer a boss, it's a customer. You're no longer employed. On paper, you are self-employed or a CEO, congratulations. But you still live like an employee. You're still getting paid like one. By the way, if you want me to help you start or grow an info product business, so a course business, when you're done watching this video, click the first link in the description below or in the pinned comment. You'll get a free video training that explains exactly how this business model works and how to grow it, and exactly how it's allowed me to make up to $2,600 in a single day in profit without selling my time by selling products instead. Products which are very high profit. And on that same page, you can also apply to book a free one-to-one call with me directly. And on that call, I'm gonna basically take a look at your situation, where you are right now. We'll take a look at the things you tried and I'll show you why they failed up until now. And I'm also gonna give you a custom step-by-step roadmap you can follow so you can start selling online courses today and get your first customers quick. So obviously, I'm sure you realize since I take these calls myself, I can't do 100 of them per day, even per month. So if you want to secure your spot, just click the link in the description below, grab the free training, book your call, and I will see you on the call. I really want you to understand that some people became millionaires selling socks. Now, I don't think it was their passion, obviously, like who's passionate about socks? I don't know. But nowadays, you can absolutely do anything and make 10K plus per month. And by anything I mean, you can sell a digital product around painting. You can sell a digital product helping people to play better at a video game. I know it sounds absolutely insane. A few years ago, I would have never believed that that could be the case. But if you don't believe me, just look it up. There's a guy on school. His group is called something like C2S Improvement Camp or whatever. Basically, he makes $20,000 a month teaching people how to get better at a video game called Counter-Strike. That's insane. It's not even really a popular video game anymore. Used to be popular like many years ago. I even played it myself back then. Now if you think, oh, it's just a fluke, surely like he's lucky and that's it. There's another guy called Sam. You can look him up as well. He makes over $20,000 a month with a community around painting. Like he's literally sharing his passion with the world. He does not have millions of followers. He's not Leonardo da Vinci and he makes a fuck ton of money. Like a few decades ago, without the internet and without social media more specifically, digital products didn't exist because the internet didn't exist. And so back then, if you had a passion like painting, gardening, even fitness, you were pretty much like gonna be broke unless you were like the top of the top. So in fitness, for example, you couldn't just be good at fitness, you had to be a pro bodybuilder. Well, what if that wasn't even your goal? Not to mention that even the people at the top in some sports, they don't actually make that much money. Like nowadays, you can become a millionaire, make multiple millions of dollars in profit per year just documenting what you do. And I mean, a few decades ago, if you wanted to make money painting, I mean, you were gonna struggle. You were gonna be the struggling artist that everybody pities. But now, you can make 20K per month selling your knowledge, like your passion, on the internet. This guy makes more money than a lot of doctors in Europe. How fucking insane is that? Painting, doing the thing that you'd think like you'd have to be poor doing. So right now, your brain that's telling you, oh, but I can't do the thing that I love. Instead, I gotta go and do some bullshit AI agency. No, you don't. You can absolutely do the thing that you love, your passion, the thing you have an interest in, and make a lot more money. You know why? Because if you follow trends just because they're trendy, guess what? There's massive competition. Everybody is starting some AI bullshit nowadays because they think that's how you make money. It isn't. And among that crowd of sheep, of idiots who think, let me do like everyone else, there's gonna be a few very talented people who love AI. AI is what they breathe, like AI is their thing. They're gonna fuck everyone else. They're the ones that are gonna make all the money. Whereas if your thing is, let's say, playing the guitar, you'd make a lot more money just playing the guitar and teaching people how to do that. Like seriously, luck has no place in my success. Something that a lot of people think is that the reason they're not successful right now, even though they work hard, is because life has something against them, because life hates them. And if you feel that way, I honestly understand you, I get it, because for the longest time ever, I felt that way. And if I'm completely honest, sometimes I still have shit days, you know? I have days where I feel like life fucking hates me for some reason, but I know it's not the truth. Life isn't this person who has a grudge against you. Life is what it is. It's not good, it's not bad, it just is. And yeah, let's be honest, some people get lucky. Some people are born, their parents are billionaires. But what are you gonna do about it? Like, can you change things in your past? No, you can't. There are some things in life you can't change, but you can absolutely change your circumstances. Like, yes, some people did absolutely nothing. They were handed everything. Get over it. Now roll up your sleeves and get to work, because you've got no choice but to do so fucking much that life rewards you because it has to. When you do so much, you become lucky. Why? Because you make yourself lucky. Everything in this world, like especially business, is a game of mathematics, statistics. If you do enough, you will eventually have the statistics working in your favor. If you sell digital products, how do you do this? Well, you run more ads, you test more variations, you rewrite your sales page 1,000 times if you have to. If you make content to get customers, you post more videos. Like currently on all the channels I've got, we're posting like almost 10 long form videos per day. Per day! And most people think, oh, Posting one video a week, oh, it's so difficult. And right now when I say that, I'm not talking about people with a job who have to do this on the side. It's very different. I'm talking people who are full-time on this. They're like, a video a week, it's so difficult. Try posting 10 fucking videos a day and then cry that you're not lucky. And look, if you want to be rich, you're gonna have to learn to do things that scare the shit out of you. If you want to know how I went from zero to up to $2,600 in profit in a single day, I'll tell you the key to that was just overcoming my fears, taking action even when I was scared. Sam Ovens, the man who built Squall, the man who taught me high ticket, in one of his programs he said, little sissies don't make 7 or 8 figures a year. And you know what? He's absolutely right. You can't expect to have what very few people have and not do what it takes to get there. You just can't. If you really expect that, you will be extremely disappointed. And you have to understand that 99% of the time, you are so scared one really bad thing is gonna happen, but then it doesn't even happen. Instead, completely different things happen. A few years ago, back around 2020, I mean, that was over 6 years ago, really, I was shy, I was so anxious, I couldn't even leave my parents' house to go for a walk in the neighborhood. I couldn't even pick up the phone to call my hairdresser to book an appointment. That was too scary. Like, seriously. I couldn't even open up my laptop, go on LinkedIn and start reaching out to people to pitch them my service. I was too fucking scared. But I also knew that, like, I wanted to be a successful, confident man and that if I stayed exactly as I was, nothing was ever gonna change. I wasn't ever gonna achieve anything. And I wasn't okay with that. So for a while, I just couldn't get myself to take action. But one day I was just so sick and tired of it, I understood that unless I became a different version of myself, I was always gonna stay poor. And I didn't want that. I did not want to be like most people around me who just had shitty jobs that they complained about all the time and they never lived. Like they live for the weekends and for retirement. What kind of fucking life is that? I could not accept that. So I had to do better. And I owed it to myself and to the people I love, the people I want to support, to become that strong, disciplined version of me so I could put in the work to get rich. So if you're wondering exactly how I got rid of this fear, it's simple. I fought it. I slayed my dragons. Notice I said simple, not easy. So what I did is this. I took a notebook and a pen and I wrote down everything I was afraid to do. Every single thing. And then every single day, I forced myself to do at least one thing that scared me. Whether it was reaching out to a lead on LinkedIn, booking an appointment myself, or going outside, etc., talking to a stranger, I did all the things I was scared shitless to do. And you know what happened? It wasn't long until I realized I had been scared for nothing. I had been inactive for no fucking reason. All the fears I had, they never materialized. And then I realized, shit, I was just holding myself back like in my head. There wasn't a physical, tangible obstacle. There's two different types of obstacles you can find on your path. Real, tangible obstacles and imaginary obstacles. But you know what? Most people are gonna stop themselves because of the imaginary obstacles, not even real physical obstacles. Because a real physical obstacle, you can always do something to fix it. But an imaginary obstacle in your head? Well, the only way you fix it is by taking action. Most of the things you think are gonna happen, all the catastrophes you think about, they're not gonna happen. It is simply your brain trying to prevent you from taking action. Your brain wants to preserve energy. Your brain wants to keep you safe. But keeping you safe means keeping you exactly where you are, in that fucking routine that you hate, that job that you hate, that life that you hate. At the end of the day, you can't expect to do like 99% of people and somehow expect you will make top 1% income in the world. $10,000 a month is top 1% income in the whole world. Like, stop just looking at the US and being so self-centered. Look at the whole world. In the whole world, in all the hundreds of countries we have, across billions of people, if you make $10,000 a month, you are in the top 1%. So that's exactly how I made $2,600 in a single day at 22 years old. By the way, if you want me to help you start or grow an info product business, so a course business, when you're done watching this video, click the first link in the description below or in the pinned comment. You'll get a free video training that explains exactly how this business model works and how to grow it, and exactly how it's allowed me to make up to $2,600 in a single day in profit without selling my time, by selling products instead. Products which are very high profit. And on that same page, you can also apply to book a free one-to-one call with me directly. And on that call, I'm gonna basically take a look at your situation, where you are right now. We'll take a look at the things you tried and I'll show you why they failed up until now. And I'm also gonna give you a custom step-by-step roadmap you can follow so you can start selling online courses today and get your first customers quick. So obviously, I'm sure you realize, since I take these calls myself, I can't do 100 of them per day, even per month. So if you want to secure your spot, just click the link in the description below, grab the free training, book your call, and I will see you on the call.